opponent point of view. Here comes Zaya, locked up for the side of FPX. Again, no surprise for them. I think Zaya is still one of the best options in terms of ADCs. A lot of safety nets, a lot of AoE damage on... I think that's classic FPX, right? That aggression, that level 1 shenanigans here coming through here. Inyan for the knockups, but the damage is just not there. It's a 3v2 and SMK had to flash away FPX with a successful level 1 play.
Oh man!
Actually, FPX somehow finding a few hundred gold lead. Meanwhile, top side, that's the Thunderstorm used up by Kong already. Used defensively there as Engage started up by Huawa. Better call. Really find any targets for the moment, but that's a huge blunder there for the duo of FPX. That means they can't really fight this Rift Herald unless they call upon reinforcement, and the Drake only now getting started. So OMG, I think they could still contest that Drake.
No,
but no.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's already been done by Shingdao 7. The moment that we saw Enyan going towards the RH.
The Baron lane, body slam into the cask, and that's Hawa getting engaged on, but that is a tanking target. Here goes the Standing United onto Jingdao, and Hawa is a dead Galio. FPX, exactly. No,
that's not the goal of FPX. They want to fight.
They want to fight indeed, but OMG, they get to start the fight this time as Kong gets forced to flash away early. Chow in the front line, half HP. They're going to be backing off the Stand United. Here comes the challenge onto the 1v1. Dawn is down to half. Ignite is going to be popping him down, but he stays here in the bottom side of the map. Dawn is
Sky though secured
down here, and here comes another knockup coming through. Dawn with the Hextech ultimatum onto Whitecat, forces him to stay within tower range. But here comes FPX on the full gauntlet. The fight is still in their favor. That's 3-0. 3 kills on the board for FPX.
Yeah, FPX being very clean. They also picked up a top lane tower because of Sky FL just zoning away SMK the entire game.
Oh, World Ender activated here by Inyan. Looking for a little bit of a turnaround as OMG tries to deal the damage down, but that's a beautiful cast coming through from Chow. Isolates the Aatrox, and another nice team fight there from FPX.
Such great FPX.
Just beautifully done here. It seems like OMG's found another this time. It's Dawn getting engaged on Hextech ultimatum, find a little bit of the turret, and here comes the parry from Whitecat. Doesn't get the stun, and here comes the hero's entrance. Wawa gets one knockup, but FPX gets deterred for now from the Dragon take. Inyan is in the middle of the pit. This is a very awkward fight for OMG to take, and FPX, it's their time to capitalize. But they already used up a lot of engaged tools. Here comes a perfect execution from Sky FL. And the 1v1 against SMK goes golden because 15 is right there in his face. Look at that damage from Sky FL. Keeps the Lucian at bay as Drake's getting taken. Here comes Wawa trying to stop that from happening, but he is just down. SMK on the pool, is on the Vladimir, and it's stolen away by Yan. What a steal from OMG, but FPX doesn't find a trade. That's the Drake going in the hands of, oh my gosh, are in firm control. They're the ones getting proactive here, and now they've spotted one of the players here, Dawn. Finds Inyan, but the full-on fight breaks through now. Wawa in the back line. Whitecat is isolated, and he is just going to be jumped on by 3 players from FPX. The grand entrance is the hero's entrance, going to be keeping him alive for now, but Wawa is just not tanky enough. Stasis going to buy him a couple of seconds, but he is just going to go down. Meanwhile, SMK jumping on to Sky, and that's going to be the Akali going down. At least this time,
by Dawn is in a lot of trouble. Sky though has a good position for a black.
2000 HP left on the Drake, and Inyan looking for the steal again. This time unsuccessfully so as FPX take the Drake, but the fight now breaking through. Whitecat looks to engage, and Inyan isolated inside the pit. Flash forward into the hero's entrance. Looks to buy a little bit of time for the OMG squad, but the knockups are there. Jingzhao goes down. Status this time from the side of Sky FL as he looks to deter that back line. But execution finds the execute onto that Fiora, but the double knockup from Inyan looks to answer back. Chow dashing backwards, and Inyan suddenly is down to 1 HP. Kong is free of the back line, and he's gonna save this fight for FPX as they walk away with both the kills and the Drake.
They went for an overextend, but Baron.
Oh, Baron, FPX is starting it up. Wawa around the area. SMK is here, but the steal is not gonna be there, and now FPX looks to extend that advantage. SMK down to 1 HP, goes golden to buy himself a lot of time, but Sky is just waiting in the bush. Look at this. Inyan tries to go for the hero play, but Sky FL says nope, good night. But now he's in the middle of 2 people, and he doesn't have the ult, and meaning he will go down this time.
But
White
it doesn't
Cat
matter.
shuts him down, but exactly, it does not matter at all. Baron buff in
And
the hand.
great discipline coming in from Chindaw7, especially on this champion right now. Flash.
Forward coming through, and that's the engage onto OMG. Yeah. Hero's interest used up to buy a little bit of time for Inyan, who flashes to safety, but Wawa not so lucky for that. Oh, actually, beautiful engagement counter punch right there for OMG. Shuts down one of the players here, but Kong is just dealing so much damage at this point. Even though it was a 1-for-1, Kong is still going to be able to deal a lot of damage onto White Cat here, who is isolated. Here comes the Shuriken toss into the flash forward from Sky, and that's going to be the execute onto Fiora. FPX find a straggler, and that could be the Elder for them.
Yeah, disgusting damage coming in from SkyFL. Nobody can actually take it
Best
down.
believe at 3000 HP, and the Elder Drake is going to go to the hands of FPX without contests.
Now, OMG knows.
How fast they're taking this Baron. FPX, they're not giving OMG any chance here. Inyan is up close, and here comes the body slam into the Akali engage. Inyan had to use the work and defensively. Jingdao chasing for his life. But that's a little bit too deep. Jingdao is down to 1. They had to go for the re-engagement. Yeah.
That was a bit of a blooper on the already intense fight.
Body slam onto 1. And that is going to be the stasis pop there, but I don't think OMG can recover from this. Jingdao is down to 1 HP, but SkyFL again terrorizes the back line, parses the stasis off of 15, but that is just a perfect execution into the Elder Drake Cup. Goes golden for the second time, and White Cat goes down right after that. SkyFL just terrorizes OMG's back line, and now they have to back off. Now, this could be the game for FPX.
This could be! I mean, a dominating game. Again, FPX, notorious for their aggression, is just not giving OMG a break.
Oh, they're going back in for more. Chow under turret, under the rest of the team's helm. Will be going back in. And look at the back forward from Dawn. It's his time in the spotlight. And FPX will be claiming all the lights as they take the first game against OMG.
Great performance coming in from FPX again. This is playing with fire. Play too close. If you get
option, kind of a little bit surprising for me, for FPX, but still absolutely works here. 2 chonky boys this time for FPX. This is not something that we see. Actually, this is something that we see a lot of the orange. And taking a look at the runes here. First strike for the Zoe on OMG's side.
Easily tower dive into this. Chow is also low, half in HP. They will spot out Inyan, has a plan already seen. But again, still very executable here for OMG. They're sending out Sky though, turning onto Inyan. Might be in trouble, taking so much bullet there from the calling. That's gonna be first blood by the support. It's Chow that picks up the kill.
Wow.
And now Sky's gonna be joining as well. Card's gonna be called out. SMK not gonna get hit, but
Inyan is around the area. They could up for a big contest here if Inyan could get close.
But they are close already. They want to commit. They want to take this down. They want the steal coming in. And they actually get this. The answer is no. It's Solution that picks up the RH here for FPX. And now Chindaw7 is going to be backing away. Call up the Forge God. Going to cast it out here onto Wawa. As 15 is being pressured here by SkyFL. Great headbutt into the pulverize. 15 got the kill. And FPX, yes, they do get the RH, but at the cost of a life of a friend. And Chow is going to be outplayed of that auto attack on the tower, but Chindaw7 might just fall! And Inyan picks up kill. Worth Ender is going to be casted as well. Great knock-up coming from Chow. The follow-up in the damage. Great flash by Inyan, but it's not going to be able to survive, especially with Gong in the vicinity.
1-for-1 trade so far, and I like this. OMG trading blows with FPX this time. Unlike that previous game where you kind of like the punching bag in the early game. Now it's a 2-4 scoreline. I mean, it's not the best of starts still, but now Wawa going in.
And they want the kill on Chow. He knows that he doesn't have the call to Force God anymore. Goes in with the breath, but unable to survive. Never mind! Sticking to death with the ignite and will be taken down by Wawa.
Yeah. Flashes to safety too, but unfortunately wasn't able to mitigate the ignite damage. And here comes the flash through from SMK! What was that damage? Good at capitalizing the small leads.
Oh, FPX, they might be in a big trouble. Kong still survives. Chow as well, gonna be disengaging for the meantime. Great use of the shields and the blocks and the... It's going to be very difficult again. FPX, notorious for their aggression. Team fighting is what they want. Dawn 128 already under the back line, preventing Inyan from having any access onto the Dragon Bait, but might be over Dallas. Singdo 7 there on the back of the ditch of Dragon. They turn onto the team fight, and now Wawa's gonna be in a lot of trouble as well. Singdo 7 going, circling the red buff, going towards SMK. Has the ultimate gonna be used to try and prevent him from accessing SMK, but it's gonna be the cost of his life. A Sky is gonna be there. 15 SMK survives, but the rest did not.
The fight and the Drake. Now it's a 4,000 gold lead, and now they're looking to dive White Cat as well.
So much damage being stamped by both of them, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. Now topside's a different story. Sky is the very definition of hiding, but will not be able to survive as well. OMG actually wins the trade, but mid lane being pushed by Kong. It's again an answer that they are getting right now. Enyan might be going in. Wawa unable to be knocked off. Kong is in a lot of trouble. SMK will sleep him up and will paddle him down. And that's gonna be bad for FPX, because Baron now is on the table for OMG.
OMG. On a pretty good spot right now. FPX has kind of fumbled the bag right now. OMG is starting it up. Look at how quick they're taking this. I don't think FPX expect this Baron to take this quick.
And now it's a great opportunity for OMG as well to come back slowly but surely in this game. Patient play. Gonna be the first target. Stand United gonna be used, but denied of the entry. Bad play right now. Singdo 7 still is there. Don 128 gonna be body block away. That's gonna go in, but no steals gonna be happening here for FPX. Don 128 is also trapped in the Hextech ultimatum, and Sky is gonna be next. It's a disaster for Sky and the rest of FPX. OMG, get back!
FPX looking for another engagement.
Yeah, Stand United has been used already. Great engage. SMK will just get taken down. This can be a great opportunity here for FPX. But are they gonna turn? Are they gonna commit? Is the question. They don't. They back away. They respect the Baron that OMG has.
The ADC Kong not committing as of yet. Drake started up by FPX, but they are scattered for the moment. Sky FL flanking from behind.
That's so much damage already, and you haven't even started Dragon just yet. It's not taking too much damage, but Sky is actually committing, and you might be in a lot of trouble. Stand United got used. Wawa tanking, soaking. White Cat as well in the front line. Got CC, got knocked off, but it doesn't even matter. Serve in the front line to access the back line, and now disaster for FPX. They lost already one member, and it's Kong, and that's crucial. You know what they say, let them cook. But FPX is still gonna be fighting. Wow, I'm taking too much damage already. The steal is not gonna come through. It's actually gonna be FPX that gets it. And now OMG actually is the one to get the Baron. Now it's just running away, looking to back away, looking to disengage, looking to escape the wrath of FPX. Teleporting coming as well from Kong to try and chase down Enyan. But SMK goes golden. It's going for a reset. No engage coming in from FPX just yet. They're unsuccessful with the steal. And OMG gets another chance. Enyan is here, committing on the Elder Dragon, baiting FPX. Sky as well, being close in the vicinity, just trailing, stalking.
No,
OMG, Call of the War Sky gonna be already. Enyan might actually be in a lot of trouble. Wawa is protecting here, providing the peel, but it's not gonna be allowed. The person's gonna come through. SMK is dead, and FPX finds the strike, finds the opportunity. Enyan is gonna be zoned away as well. Mid lane is still being pushed by White Cat, trying to attract the members here of FPX. But they turn onto the Elder Dragon. This time, it's them that is controlling.
What? Wait, what is happening right now? Where's their Fiora going? Actually recalling down into the base. And now White Cat stopped up the push as well as the only one here, the Elder Drake. This should be the take for FPX if Enyan can't steal it away.
They turn onto Enyan. What's wrong though? It's undeniably, weird that's happening here for FPX, but they turn onto the Elder Dragon once again. They completely zoned away Enyan. Sky as well is gonna be chasing him down, has the perfect execution. Point strike connects, and props to that Elder Dragon just being taken. Now it's a disaster for OMG. Stand United as well to chase him down. Shingo 7, the Elder Dragon breathing fire, and FPX will not be denied. Fight once again.
Shuriken connects. IFL running for the hills. Baron getting started out by FPX, and OMG knows this, but SMK gets asleep in trouble. Here comes Sky.
Stand United as well, gonna be invested. Sky infiltrating the back line, connecting onto SMK with a Shuriken. Chase down the status, at least to buy some time. 15 is trying to auto-attack. Sky will not be taken down, and that's gonna be the kill onto the Alistar. Breathe of fire, but Chow 15 is in a lot of trouble. Enyan as well. Stasis play will not save you today, and FPX gets the ace and possibly the game.
That could be it. That could be the end. And what could be the key apart from Sky's game-winning play right there, the shuriken to end the game for FPX? What was that play on the Akali, traversing half the map, distracting all of OMG and winning them the game? What a way to end this series. And FPX 2-0. It wasn't the cleanest of games, but they got it in the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's not at fault for OMG. They actually